unless he rolled, which yeah.
So,
Yeah, alright, so I guess he
I'm
needs to
at
wait until level fucking
Yeah.
9 to reach that. Well.
I just kind of get Futurama opening vibes from this.
yeah, fuck it, I'll change that for you guys, honestly. And also, it's only a plus to the modifier of 1 share, not plus 2 total.
I know, that's, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
what I
now
meant.
fuck it, I'll just change
Oh.
that now, because
minutes and you would.
honestly, yeah, going to max levels, bit ass.
Fair enough. So I'll just change it to 20 so Tim can actually like do more stuff. And then he can probably do it at 22 later, but yeah, okay. Cool. Alright. And now time to give Tim haste, which I totally will not exploit later.
Yeah, be careful not to remove the extra spell he also paid for.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, hey, real quick recap of what we did because I've done a lot this week.
We
pretty
killed
much
the
you
boss.
guys, you killed the boss, and now it's afterwards. You guys got an award ceremony coming up.
Anyways, Cherry, you said that you were giving me the 1 capital
Yep,
gold that you had
I'm
extra,
giving
right?
you 1 capital gold, yep.
Oh, speaking of all that resource management, have you figured out the whole license crap yet?
No, that's gonna be a fucking few weeks.
Damn. So am I just stuck at basic weapons for a while?
Hey, not basic weapons. You can go lower technically, but
No, I want to go higher.
yeah.
Okay, 9 HP, so that puts you over at 46.
But yeah,
I would like to
sadly.
hopefully at some point have fucking
Fine, give me the money. I will buy the weapon for you, and I will give you the weapon, but you'll have.
No,
to
but
give it
you don't
back
have higher than
afterwards.
him. I can tell you that much.
No, let me tell you this. I'm wanting futuristic Desert Eagles at some point.
Okay, the problem is for any gun you want to use, you need to have the dexterity to use it.
Hey, Black Cat.
Yeah.
The 1 shield that lowered my movement speed added how much to my AC?
I think it was 3.
Should be
What's
3.
it?
Should be 3, yeah.
What else had been giving me stuff? Because I think I had 23 AC.
How much currently do I have? So I currently have that's a base of 14 plus 6, that's 20, and then I have another plus 3. Okay, yep, that seems good.
I'm pretty sure that my AC had previously been 23, so I'm just gonna bump that up by 1.
Okay. My current AC is 22 because Black Cat had given me a fucking shield that I can use while using my sword, which increased my AC.
Yeah, because it's a wrist or a arm shield, not a hand shield.
Yep, wrist shield. So now I have 22 AC.
It's now time for me as the tank to get my sustain.
Yep.
I already have my sustain.
Well, since I'm relatively new to being a dedicated healer who's probably going to kind of brew his stuff to be able to be a long distance damage or not like a super heavy damage or just average damaging, what routes would you guys recommend I take to do actively healing, but also whenever you guys don't need healing, I'm just not standing there doing nothing?
Well, I mean,
I feel like a +5 would be a really hard thing to hit anyway.
The main things the cleric can do, while not healing is spiritual weapon. That's a very obvious one. What domain are you? Light domain? I mean, life?
I'm pretty sure. I have to go back and look at reference Black Hat.
Yeah, the main thing you can probably use spiritual weapon because essentially every single turn, I'm pretty sure is a bonus action. No, or is it a free action that your spiritual weapon can do an attack?
I believe that it's
Let me check.
I
Summon
have
as
to
a
move it
bonus, and
and
then you
place
can
it
use your
somewhere,
bonus
but I
action.
gotta wait around.
It is. I know it's summon as a bonus, but I'm going to need to check.
Actually, no, I think that its attack as a free action, move its position as a bonus action might be what
Let
it
me
is.
check. No, that was no. Okay, no, it's both move and attack with the bonus action.
Okay.
It's Moonbeam who requires an action to actually move it.
As much as I'd love to go down the gunslinger healer route, I think that's probably the most optimal decision I should make, shouldn't it?
No, I
feel
mean
like
that would use your bonus act. Actually, wait, your current gun thing is using
Oh
the
wait,
bonus action as well.
no. Use his reaction instead to activate the effect.
I don't know. See, those are two roads to go down.
Like, the
Spiritual
thing
weapon
is,
sounds
you
like a
can
really
use
fun,
your
like
you can
cat.
use your
Like,
action to do whatever the fuck you want, your bonus action for spiritual weapon, and your reaction for the like gun.
Yeah, pretty much.
So yeah, spiritual weapon is a good choice for you.
all right, so spiritual weapon would be my primary setup.
Yep.
Unfortunately, Dova, a 14 does not hit.
Question: is there any way I can improve my spiritual weapons? Add more spiritual weapons? Like, how can I just? I want to flesh out like.
Spiritual weapon, you can use a spell slot of 3rd level or higher to increase the fucking damage by 1d8 for every 2 slots above the 2nd. So essentially, like level 4, level 6, level 8 increases by
All
1d8
right, so
each.
what level am I currently right now?
Currently,
It's not.
I'm
It's
pretty sure.
spell level, not
Yeah,
character
Yeah,
I'm
level.
pretty sure.
It's upcasting, so you're using a higher level spell slot in order to do more damage with the spell.
You currently have 3rd level spell slots.
Evan E.
But yeah,
Evan
3rd level still doesn't do anything because you need level 4 for higher for it to
Yeah.
upcast.
Is there a way I can do a mixture of spiritual weapon and gunslinging for fun?
Well, I mean, yeah,
I
you can
mean,
use your yeah.
yeah, you technically the gun sword you had you can be used as a reaction, so technically yes.
And then you can use
You
your
can do
action
spiritual
to
weapon, heal someone, and shoot someone all in one turn. Technically,
That's
yeah,
what
you
I want to
can
do. I want to be able to
because the
do
main
3
thing
things a
about
turn.
spiritual weapon is that after casting it, every subsequent turn does not count as casting the spell. So you can cast other spells as well.
Great.
the main use
I
of
gotta
that
work
gun
on
is
my
when an enemy
chain
casts a
user
spell
ability,
or
right?
something. You can technically shoot them and stun them.
So, see, this is what's cool about what I'm thinking, right? So I'll flesh out the spiritual weapon to make it like a stun weapon, right?
Wait, hold up, Black Cat. I just
I
remembered.
mean, that's already what your gun sword is. That is
Black
a
Cat?
stun weapon.
Oh,
So-
well then, oh well, there's a problem right there.
Black Cat,
I-
there is also
yeah.
another synergy with the stun.
Actually, doesn't he already have spiritual weapon as one of his spells? I think I remember him
Yeah.
using it once.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Which is surprising that he doesn't use it all the time because it's like one of the most signature
The
things.
build he wants, he already has technically.
He
yeah,
just doesn't use it. Also,
I just have its most basic form, which
so
is
Black
all
Cat, there
right.
is
I
there is
heal you.
another
Oh,
synergy
you
with the
don't heal
stun.
it? Cool. I magically summon a sword near him and start swinging at him. While he's getting stabbed, I'm going to shoot him in the fucking face. That's
Pretty
exactly
much,
what
yeah.
I'm going to do.
So,
Pretty much.
do you remember the fucking siege device you gave to us?
No. Yes. Kind of.
Raspberry
I'm.
Rubik's Cube.
All right. So we are thinking of the same one. Yes. 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 I do.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
wow. Now that I'm
okay.
thinking
So
about this brewing in
essentially,
my head,
what he can
Terry.
do is stun the enemy, and then like if anybody goes between him and the boss, they can use the fucking Rubik's cube. The boss is going to be stunned for 1 turn, and boom, it's going to activate and hit the boss no matter what.
I'm glad I didn't give that thing stupid damage.
It's 96.
It's still a lot of damage, but I'm glad I didn't give it stupid damage because I could have given that D12s.
Hey, I'm sorry. Didn't hear half of what you said because I got food that just made it here, so I need to go grab it. What did you guys say?
Essentially, when you shoot someone, stun someone, you can also combo that with an airstrike that they have.
So my primary damage dealing is going to be throw magical sword at you, and then the secondary is turning my guns into tasers? Question mark.
No.
In a way that I can understand, tasing is stunning to me.
No.
No. Stun is more like causing someone to get dizzy and disoriented.
So I can't just electrocute them to stun them.
No.
No.
Oh, that's not a thing you can do in D&D? Fuck.
No.
Wait, what if I turn
This
them
is
into
no-
gas pistols that fire gas grenades that stun stuff?
You gotta remember, this is more based around fantasy and medieval fantasy than it is modern things.
However, that dimension you said, because I quote, you said it yourself. In that
Technically,
other
yes.
realm, we could, and I'm taking advantage of this. I could turn it into magical grenade launchers.
I think getting a grenade launcher plus getting a stun effect would cost way more than 5 gold plus
Yeah.
I should also explain
license
that it's gotta
level.
be balanced as well.
To get that. Because then I could
License
actually
level as well, yeah.
team outside of sit in my chair and wait for one of you to get shot in the face.
I mean, you can. It's just you forgot you had spiritual weapon and haven't been using it.
Well,
Uh,
it's a brew that I saw that somebody did with their cleric, where they turned it into a gunslinger cleric, and completely just said "fuck off" to the spiritual weapon.
but like spiritual
I-
weapon is a good spell.
I mean, it is a good spell, but I don't know. I see myself more as a strife that could heal you from fucking Darksiders.
Yes, but there's physically no point in
Oh,
not having
Darksiders is a good game. Good series.
Okay, so then I will incorporate the sword since he does have a good point, the little magical weapon. The question is how do I want to use it? How do I want to flavor it? And how much DPS can I maximize out of it?
I mean, I
You
think
cannot
that the one
randomize.
time you've used it so far, we flavored it as looking like Heaven's Gate from what is it? EBF.
Let me look that up real quick.
I
I forgot what it looks like.
I'll grab the picture and send it
Also,
again.
the amount of DPS you can get out of it is 1d8 plus your spellcasting modifier every turn. If
Oh,
you
I
get it.
fucking love that sword. Yeah, that's exactly what I want it to look like.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's just a flavor for the look, but
Yeah.
can I make it do insane amounts of damage like you guys?
Well, your
Or
build
get
is
close to it?
probably not because we're the frontliners, and so we're doing
Yeah.
a lot of damage and tanking
Then,
stuff.
yeah, sorry.
Take it
Alright,
more
so
like
let
an
me ask you this.
MMO.
How can I take advantage of the spiritual weapon, but turn myself into a pseudo mortar platform in the back?
I mean, you'd have to start building that from the beginning, and you'd need a different class. That would technically
Yeah.
be an artificer type thing.
Yeah,
Ah.
unfortunately, I don't think you can do this with cleric.
Actually, that would specifically be artificer artillerist class.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, next time I ever do a run for another group, I'm going to take that into consideration. As of right
Personally,
now,
Personally, my preferred artificer is fucking master maker because it's just the tech priest artificer.
my question
Black-
then is I
Also,
want to
Black-
shoot shit and I want to
Black-
heal. I want to do
Yeah,
it as a
that's-
cleric. How do I do it?
Yeah. What is it? Master maker artificer is just. Oh, you know what? I think I'm gonna lob off one of my limbs and replace it with some cybernetics. You know what? I could extend my cybernetics to the length of a fucking lance, or you know, the length of a polearm or a pike or something. Now,
I think one thing is you probably need to increase your dex or strength better.
Anyways, let's actually.
Dumb idea.
We've been working on character sheets for 15 minutes. Let's actually start the session now.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
I have already
That's what this
finished
session
for a
was. It's
long
just
time.
working on shit to figure out what we're going to do for the next session.
Nope, not this session. I still have things planned today.
Oh yeah, but also
All right.
Black
Well,
Cat, you
then
might
after the
you might
session,
have
I
a
need
reason
a
to be scared.
I needed the group's idea on how to get the build I want going, but it's not sacrificing the cleric mechanics.
I mean, that would just be multi-classing with artificer at that point. Then.
yeah.
But at this point, this late into the game, multi-classing will not do anything.
But anyways, let's get started.
Yeah. But also, I will say, Black Cat, you might have a reason to be scared of my build if we're in a fight.
Alright. Anyways, pretty much like day after you all get back to capital because you got your apartment there. You get your payment handed over to you and a fucking letter. The letter pretty much tells you got 1 day. Get ready. We got an award ceremony waiting for you. A transport will arrive at your place.
Okay.
All right, so
No.
Black Cat, about that bike you offered. Yeah,
That
can it be the fucking Wario bike instead?
The Wario bike.
Wow, I'm a
Goal!
Wario.
Goal! Can it be the
Let
Wario
me
bike?
think
Though?
about that one. Let me think about that.
It basically would have the same stats, just it'll look like the Wario bike.
Yeah.
Addy.
How fast is the bike?
I don't remember because I scrapped the idea because none of you bought it.
I don't even remember it, but alright.
No, here's the thing I want. Here's the thing I want to buy it though.
The funny thing
Yeah.
is that I have a what is it? The Dullahan just has a racial trait that I've never fucking used that allows me to fucking what is it? What is it? Fucking mount or dismount for only 5 feet of movement, similar to a
The amount of
Cavalier fighter.
that I heard.
Yep. Anyways, you guys got pretty much a day. Do any of you want to do anything?
I mean, aside from
A
getting
day
the
of what?
augments,
Yeah.
oh wait, what
Oh,
would the negative effect from my charisma augment be?
Oh wait, is there a negative effect for all of us?
There's a negative effect for as it grows in, which probably for that one, it'll probably be a temporary -2. I think I'm gonna go with all like. What the fuck just fell?
It's
I'm
in
gonna
my
go
other
with
mental stats.
I was gonna go with perception, investigation, and insight.
Okay, specifically. Okay, and I have a question. What about
You do temporarily also lose the advantage you get from them as well.
Black Cat? What about
Okay.
like what the dexterity augment?
Just
Dexterity augment would actually pretty much decrease strength and dexterity for a temporary bit of time.
Okay, by how much? And yeah.
just
Wait,
let me
why
know
are they
when.
getting debuffed?
We're getting
because they're-
debuffed because we're once again going the tech priest route. We just augmented our bodies. You know, my character now has an even higher
Growing
charisma
period.
stat. But
Yeah, now my character has a
Yeah.
we're having our bodies are having to adjust to the fact that we're now more cyborg.
Well, I mean, technically
Oh,
speaking,
can I?
this is my
Oh,
second
buckets.
augment, but this is my
How
second
long does
augment
this debuff last?
3 sessions.
temporarily.
3 sessions.
May I have the doll augment already?
I'd say after because that would be a deep one that you'd have to get. So give me a.
I mean, I don't mind the debuff. It's only 3 sessions. Better now than never.
So, well, let's see what I can do here. Black Cat, you're beautiful.
Yeah, I think he the special class charisma augment because
We're in the
me
capital,
being
right?
a Dullahan means that I have to have a special class.
We're in the capital, right, guys?
Yeah,
Yeah,
back to the capital.
All right.
Back to the Future.
I think I'm just gonna pack up on some generic physical healing items.
Like potions.
Potion in it, bucket. You know what I mean? Why not?
Yeah. My character still has a few potions because I chose starting gold at the beginning of the game.
I didn't know you
Basically, the fact that I've already
That's
had an
good.
augment does not help me with the fact that I'm getting another one.
Well, Black Cat's do his thing. For those who are augmenting themselves, I gotta ask
Alright, I just got back. I figured out what fell. It was a person.
Alright.
you.
Nice.
What the fuck?
My sister tripped, essentially.
In my mind, I was just thinking of the fucking thing of Gibby falling off the fucking thing onto the floor.
Hey,
Yeah.
Black
So
Cat,
what-
I gotta ask you a serious question. It's about the
Yeah?
guys augmenting themselves. Because they're going down a mechanical route, won't my healing be less effective for them?
No, because no. Unless they're doing what Yoggin's doing, no, it will not. Because Yoggin's going full transition, essentially.
Yeah.
Completely
I won't be able to heal
robot.
Yagan.
He's turning himself into tomboy.
Pretty much a living doll or possessed doll, essentially.
Oh yeah, also Blackout.
Yep.
Will the previous augment I already have make it easier for my body to transition into this one, or is it going to be the same?
It's gonna be the same.
The same. Okay, just wanted to confirm.
So
And I'd like to say that
there's going to be going down the machine route. I'm going to need to buy shit to fix robots.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Yoggins got enough skills for that himself.
Yeah, I have Tinker's tools.
Also, for Yagen, I think that it would just be someone knowing the mending spell. Which, I mean, if you do decide to multi-class into Artificer, you will get a spell that can heal robots.
The thing is, Tim already has mending.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. So one of our party members already has a spell that heals robots. It just takes a while to do.
Well, that's also, Yagen, reminder that try to figure out how to learn mending from my class.
Well, I mean, the wizard already has it, but that you'd be able to get it from multi-classing into Artificer if you wanted it, even if it would be a double thing.
And also, Yoggin, just a reminder that due to you going for a full body transition, it is the big stats and 5 sessions.
Yeah.
I think it was. Yep. All right.
Oh, you went. Oh, you originally said 3 sessions.
So.
I meant to say. It's 5. My apologies on that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't remember.
It's a normal 5 for.
Yeah, I think that
gentlemen,
might have said that because I think that it was 3 in-game days.
I think that's what it meant, but I'm gonna go with 5
for,
sessions now for
stuff.
Hang on, you made a previous agreement about the guy getting it in 3 days, correct?
Yeah, but I gotta change that for balancing.
No, what I was saying is, I remember previously when Cherry got the strength augment, originally.
It was for a week or so.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I remember some amount of days, but here's what it is now, essentially.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, real quick question: how many of you actually have proper clothing for such an event?
I have.
I
think all of us. I think that we were given clothing by that one.
I don't.
One of Harlequin's things in the thing in which only Dova and I were here.
Wait. Everybody was given? Okay.
I think it would be probably me, Sherry, Dova, and Yoggin, probably.
Yeah. Okay.
I went to the party as well.
No, Black Cat. Remember, there was the one of Harlequin's family that.
You and Dova have extra clothes for that one. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Was it not that she just gave us stuff for everyone? Because
no, she did not.
Okay, it was only the people that were there. Okay, sucks to be everyone else then.
Blackcat is my exquisite knowledge of being from a noble family and then being in a.
Hang on, pause for a minute.
Going to be good enough to help Tim find.
You were supposed to give a story critical item to everybody when they already left that previous session.
No. I'm saying who has this from previous times you had to do this.
Also, Blackcat, do you have music for the for the reward ceremony?
Yes.
Can I play something instead? Because it would be perfect.
Unfortunately, I spent about an hour making the OST for this last night, so no.
Alright,
yeah,
so...
Well, you actually handmade the OST.
Would my
not handmade, and also it's not an OST because it's not an original soundtrack. He's getting stuff from
Wow, just shut him down so quick.
Yeah, it's a soundtrack, but yeah.
It's soundtrack, not OST. And it's not me shutting him down, it's me being a pedant.
I was
pedant.
being funny.
Pedantic.
Anyways, what I was gonna say is, you guys probably, Darth and Folly, are pretty much gonna go to that clothing store. I'm not gonna charge you for this one, but yeah.
On God, can I tailor it to a certain way I want it?
I mean, I'm assuming you're good to. For this kind of formal event, they're pretty much just gonna give you a fucking military outfit for now.
We're not dressing for something formal. It's more militaristic.
I'm formal if you already have it. Military just given to you because that's what they have in Overstock.
Damn,
I was gonna say,
hoping to just.
I would love to do a Streets of New Capenna style fucking mob boss suit for my dude.
I'll allow that one. Anyways,
Bet. Okay, I'll show you the flavor.
I'm
No,
personally
we
trying.
can get to that later. We are fucking 30 minutes in, and we are nowhere near what I wanted to get done.
Yeah,
Okay.
fair.
Yeah, let's move on.
Alright. So I'm going to say the next day pretty much passes, and one of the traditional transports just arrives outside your place.
Okay.
Instead of going to the usual what you'd expect of the palace or out in the courts or courtyards, anything like that, within the capital, a transport instead pretty much goes up at about a 70-degree angle, taking you out of the city.
Okay.
Ooh,
That makes sense. I mean, to be fair, we have also been to an event outside of the capital as well
Yeah.
Yeah.
already. I think 2 events outside the capital actually.
As you guys pretty much reach out of here, you can see the capital pretty much as you leave it, as well as a single tree somewhat nearby. Just a lone tree in the pretty much empty abyss around here.
Is it a cherry blossom tree?
No, it's a maple tree, actually.
Oh, it's a maple tree.
Okay, so we definitely aren't gonna
Yeah.
see some very beautiful ghost princess around here.
Bruh.
I will also state that the capital is the city in the center there, and it is to scale with this map here. So, this is a lot of fucking empty, and that's a very, very big forest.
Is it very cold weather around here, or is it rather warm?
It's cold, but you're inside of a transport.
But
Hey,
I'm just
Blackhead, is this
talking
also the
about
scale?
that tree. Is it cold enough so I can sap it?
What?
Is it
What?
cold enough so I can sap it?
I don't
Based
know
on,
what that means.
I think that
Probably
he's
not.
asking if he could put a fucking tree tap in the singular maple tree and get maple syrup. But at the
You'd
same
have
time,
to reach that tree first. That tree is several kilometers out from the capital itself.
also, given the wildlife in the capital, do you want to step out, or in the capital wastelands, do you want to step outside the transport? I don't think you
No. I don't
This
think
is
I
also
do.
a
I'm just
flying
asking if it was
transport.
an option.
Just
do. Yeah, I
Hey, Blackhead. Here you go.
This is a flying transport, by the way.
Okay, I guess that while doing the fucking transport, I will
Yeah.
do more work on reading A Slut's Guide to Booze Making Volume 2.
nice.
Oh,
Yeah,
what?
yeah.
My character is going to continue learning
I-
You
math.
say Slut's Guide?
I
there-
think I rolled for a name, and that's what we got. Or was
no,
that...
I came up with that name because it was funny because of how promiscuous my character is.
Oh, yeah.
My character is the slutty, at this point, bi-flexible lesbian. Originally, I was like, okay, yeah, the character's bisexual. There's no male characters that, my character's been interested in. She has turned from bisexual to a bi-flexible lesbian.
All right.
What?
Anyways,
That makes no fucking sense.
It does.
Anyways, do any of you guys want to roll a history check and try and identify any of the things on this map as you are flying out?
Sure, why not?
Sure. What could go wrong?
What do
That
I
went
roll
about
for
as
it?
well as I thought it would with my one history.
I was gonna say, declare which one you want to know about first, and then make the check.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh.
You can do all of them individually, essentially, if you want.
Okay, I'll make a history check to try to determine why the fuck there's just a singular tree right there.
Yep, history check. What do I gotta roll?
Somehow worse than the first roll.
Am I doing a wisdom or intelligence?
It's
History.
Intelligence.
Skill.
History.
But yeah, intelligence.
Yeah.
All right, Tim.
History is
also
an
rolled
intelligence
the-
skill.
And it's
Tim
a
rolled
D20, right?
27 as well in the tree.
Alright, the history behind that particular maple tree is that it was from Harlequin's marriage. That's where it happened on a small hill there, and they planted that during the marriage, essentially.
Okay,
Which
never
has
mind.
stood for several trillions of years due to chronomancy magic.
Of course.
So, question: what do I roll for my history check? Like a
First
D20?
off, declare what you want's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's D20 plus
Just
intelligence.
generic history. The 3.
He does not have, so it's +1. D20
Yeah.
+1.
All right, rolling. A 9.
But also Sherry, since you do get technically like advantage for knowing these things here.
Yeah. All right. God, I'm really curious about what this place is,
Yep.
because it's so much different
Forest.
from.
Are you guys streaming
Yeah.
where we're at on Twitch?
Or actually,
Yeah.
now that I think-
I got it. Hang on, I'll go to your DMs. I got it.
Yep.
yeah, you know what? I'll just roll to see what this place is.
All right.
Forest.
Yeah, I mean, like, what exactly is the history behind the forest?
Oh, I thought this was gonna be
How long is it
blue.
there?
This is a very deserty looking
Hold up, I'm
area.
supposed to have a
Yeah.
tablet.
Oh yeah, you've got to remember the capital is in a giant, desert wasteland, full of
Yeah.
incredibly
Danger doggos.
incredibly
Black,
harsh wildlife.
Black
Yeah.
Cat, I rolled an 11.
Are we talking like Felucia harsh or?
We're talking more we're talking more SCP level wildlife.
Oh shit! Anomalous.
There's one piece of wildlife that I researched in a bestiary where if you look at it in the eyes, if you make eye contact with it, it devours your soul instantly.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
And actually, Sherry, that forest is exactly where that particular wildlife lives.
Oh.
Okay.
The tree?
No, the forest to the south. This place.
Actually,
Yeah.
wait, that would
What
make
what forest?
an
I don't see it on
incredible
this map.
The pink one.
purple one.
Black Cat. Okay, I just realized that would make perfect marketing.
This here.
Yeah.
Like,
Purple one.
this here forest is exactly where this very popular tree is in.
Yeah. Anyways, Yoggin, do you want to try and identify any particular location? And Dova, you got a chance as well.
Oh, I already
Alright.
put down my debuffs already, so just like if I take a roll, just add a +1 to it. I want to
Alright.
know about what this area is.
Alright.
What specifically? Okay.
I'll roll right now.
I rolled a 9 and then an 11. God damn.
Alright. Roll the history.
Well, I don't think a 6 will make it.
Shit.
Alright. No, that's good, Dova. You just got dual 20, so
Yeah, no,
that
it's shit as in like a good response.
yeah. That area that Yoggin pointed out is actually a separate settlement. It is
God.
where it's pretty much a fortified city with a farming behind it. It is commanded and technically ruled over by and Elvarian Wellblood.
The who?
Pretty much they're just a higher ranking noble, but they're also a very respectful and respected general. So they have that little territory there.
Okay.
This is my land. This land is yours.
And what are you looking at, Dova?
I'm gonna go with the same one because yeah. And then the
Yeah.
last one you guys actually know about. That's just where one of Harlequin's children lives with his absolutely massive fucking harem.
Oh, that one.
Oh, that guy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me you love women without telling me you love women, Harem.
Oh no. He goes both ways because he's a shapeshifter.
Yep,
Oh,
it's that
tell me
one.
you like sex
So
without telling me
technically
you like
every
sex.
direction is his.
Even
What?
himself.
Yeah. He's a shapeshifter, so he goes every direction with his sexuality.
Tell me you like to fuck without telling me you like to fuck. That guy.
That pretty much, yeah. But
Yeah, if only I
anyways,
was a shapeshifter.
Disappointed.
pretty much as soon as you pretty much pass this little capital canyon, a fasten seatbelt sign gets turned on and the window shut.
So tell me you're not going to send a giant ghost.
I'm already
ring
wearing my seatbelt at this
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
I'm going to put on every form of security I can in my seat. Thank you.
Don't tell me it's gonna be fucking Choo Choo Charles or some shit.
It's gonna be
No,
a
it's
Eldrake or something. I'm calling it right
also
now.
Dova. You're not on the ground. Actually, no. Pretty much you
At least
feel a
I was
sudden
clashing
jolt,
the fucking destroyer.
and then the windows reopen, landing
Okay,
you
we're
pretty much a distance away from what looks like a monolithic structure.
Yeah, okay, so
But then you realize you are technically in space.
yeah, so my guess was going to be FTL drive. And
yeah,
Yep.
makes sense. Not surprised.
You guys are now looking, or pretty much going to board a ship known as the Star Cutter, or Star Cleaver. This thing is 1.4 astronomical units long.
Is it life or death? No. I just gotta wait then.
No.
Campaign. This is an important story part I need to know. So, what is it? Why did you get crash your ketchup when you were getting your food?
What?
He's talking to someone. Yeah, but
Sorry about that.
That's
I thought I
Yep.
muted myself.
yeah. Pretty much you are now witnessing the Star Cutter, a 1.4 astronomical long ship.
1.4 astronomical long ship. That's pretty long.
Astronomical units.
Yeah, that's about what? The
That's
size
like
of our solar system?
150,000 kilometers ish. Should be.
Not doing the math.
No, I think that was
Pretty much the
150
ship
million kilometers.
is
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
ship is the stars, where our star is in the center of our sun, our solar system, all the way out to the furthest ring. There we go. Size comparison locked in. Anything else?
I will
That's pretty big.
actually I'll put this in no mic real quick. That is how many
I have to go check no mic
miles.
now. I have to
So
constantly navigate
yeah,
this
that's
fucking
just
Discord.
Yeah.
yeah.
Essentially, anything. I don't think there is a ship in either Warhammer, Star Wars, Star Trek, or anything like that that is actually that long.
That's
2 kilometers is not that long, my guy. I think you got your measurement
That's
wrong.
2E. As in, it
yeah,
fucking
no.
overflows the
He's saying
calculator.
that Foggy said, "Oh, that's at least 2 kilometers."
Yeah.
What the fuck is a kilometer?
no. So
A single astronomical unit is actually this amount here that I will put in no mic.
yeah. So the thing is, Black Cat.
Yeah.
The kind of thing is that I'm pretty sure this ship is larger than any star inside of the observable unit, the galaxy.
Okay, so it's
Yeah.
so the size of the ship, that
This is the size of Alpha Centauri.
So you said that it's 1 astronomical unit, right?
1.4.
Okay, 1.4.
Is it as big as UI Study?
Oh no, it's
Wait,
not. Okay, then
So
it's, oh no,
it is 11.6 light minutes.
Yeah.
That's way larger than 4. That's like 10,000 football fields, Tim.
okay. He said. Okay,
Yeah.
never mind.
I know the measurements though. Like I can see that in my head and see what it looks like. That still
Yeah.
seems
You know what?
too
Just
short.
please move
Can
on.
we get on the ship
Yeah.
now without the measurements?
Yeah. But yeah, pretty much ornate silver super ship. You guys are
It's ornate silver, like Nabooian.
give me a second.
I like shiny things, as you can tell.
Your head is gonna turn into a fine red mare.
So we'll just drop a drum in the background.
Yeah.
Are they okay?
I will put pretty much what the ship it is based on and upscaled in no mic.
Ooh, what are you?
Yeah. That's technically a submarine, but yeah.
So we're flying a gigantic super submarine in
No,
space.
you guys are on a tiny transport going towards that.
Oh, we're not.
You're not on that yet. No.
Oh
As
my.
you guys are practically brought up to the top cabin there,
Cabin.
and are pretty much treated as guests. You see pretty much some servants pretty much waiting to greet you and take you along.
We're in. Okay.
You guys are given pretty much a tour of the place, and as you do, it becomes apparent that this is less just a warship and an entire civilization built onto a ship.
It's a world ship. Dodoy.
Pretty much, yeah. The tech mostly is comparable to what you see in the capital, but it's a lot more white and polished.
It's clean.
Yeah.
Awkward silence.
But yeah, there is a wide view of space from outside this ship as well.
So in the capital, they have their own basically universe. Okay, that makes more sense.
Pretty much.
So the capital's on its own planet. He isn't just in an infinite realm.
No. Although I would tell you this ship is technically parked under the planet the capital is on at the moment.
Parked underneath it?
This ship is larger than the planet, so they just lowered it to the planet so it doesn't cut into the horizon.
Oh, I mean the ship is definitely larger than the planet. Like,
yeah,
light
Wouldn't
takes.
that cause geographical cataclysms?
They have it farther away than that, I should say.
I hope so, because if it's as close as you're saying, half the planet should be getting ripped into orbit.
No, I mean more like you normally would be able to see this ship if it was anywhere near, but so it didn't cut into the capital's horizon. They literally moved it under the solar system.
Oh, it's that big that it literally is just sitting outside the solar system. You can see it clearly.
I mean,
yeah,
it's large enough that if you were standing on one end of the ship and looking at the opposite end of the ship, it would take, if something moved on the opposite end of the ship, and you were able to see that far, it would take nearly 12 minutes for you to see that thing moving, because it takes light almost 12 minutes to travel the distance of the ship.
Yeah.
Alright. I assume this ship's got maglev trains and shit we can run around in?
Yeah.
I love it. It's like I'm on board the Malevolence, but pretty.
Malevolence, but larger.
The Malevolence, but pretty and fancy.
Yeah. Anyways, as you guys pretty much are ushered into a waiting room for the ceremony, all of you already in your garb, you see that bitch again. Oh,
who's that bitch?
God damn. 1 second, my playlist just failed on me. I don't want your political ad.
Horrible story.
Ad blocker.
I do. I have ad nauseum, but this one got through.
Weird.
So you remember the blonde one who accused you all of being dripless fools? She walks in the room. She's like, "All right, I'm supposed to get you dressed," and surprisingly, her face changes, seeing you all in actual garb ahead of time.
Yeah. Well, I mean, she was the one who I have the thing from.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So somebody don't know.
Yeah.
Give me the clothes.
Let me put it this way: someone who has committed. This is someone who has committed murder over someone's strip, but she's like, you already are dressed. That's a pleasant surprise that plebeians like you would bother dressing up for such an event. But I guess this means I don't have to do my work here. And she takes off. Pretty much going back the way she entered.
Team Rocket takes off again.
Pretty much.
Again.
Anyways, God damn it! Fuck. Yeah. But anyways, the award ceremony starts taking off, and you are guided to a platform that raises to the stage. They beforehand they give you pretty much all just like something to take, just so you don't get fucking anxiety out the ass from it. Because as you enter, you notice fucking probably about 2 million people, pretty much standing around looking at the stage that you all are upon.
Hello.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I
And
don't
pretty
like
much
stages.
along, yeah, that's why they gave you that shit ahead of time.
I mean, I probably wouldn't care that much.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
character
Gave us
would be
what?
fine.
I'm sorry. Is there some story
Like-
elements I'm missing?
You guys are getting an award ceremony. Of course, people are going to show up to see that.
Yeah, so essentially the that whole story arc, it was like a public safety thing where like, the dude was attacking a large area and, trying to terraform an area, and we stopped him, and so we're getting an award from it.
Realistically,
Yeah.
anyone else could have done it, but they didn't. So
But pretty much, you guys see a large walkway, red carpet, and then you see probably close to about 30 people, including Harlequin and his wife, pretty much at the end of it, upon a little set of stairs. Some of which you recognize as other members, some of the Rapier family, some of which you don't. You also, to all of you who actually went to that original party, you guys see those same very unique sets of construct armor that you saw only that one time there.
Okay.
So,
Dun dun dun.
you guys, would you like to pretty much walk up to receive your awards?
I guess.
Yeah.
gloriously.
Not sure what else I'd be doing here.
Yeah.
Alright.
Shit.
Hang on, I'm gonna grab water because my throat's getting dry and I'm gonna need to be doing a lot of talking next minute.
Okay.
What is bro yapping about? I'm kidding. I'm gonna cry you. Right back. Drip my drip my drip. Right back on my drip. No, nobody.
Hmm.
Why did you just get deathly quiet in here,
And
Says blackout gone.
yeah.
So as
What
soon
a
as
horrible time to run out of water!
bruh?
Oh.
I thought I filled my water bottle before this.
What do we learn?
Fill my water bottle before D&D.
Blackout dum dum.
Yeah.
Gum gum, give me gum gum.
Yeah, Blackout. I wanted to basically
Oh.
play this, but wait, hold on. Did I copy the link
Nope.
correctly?
Oh, hey,
Yeah.
alright,
What?
Foggy wrote some messages that my mind skipped over and I did not see. The servants don't have snacks. Again, that bitch is that one, and technically she is a member of the Rapier family.
Also, she's
So,
probably.
you can't,
Mm,
yeah.
yeah. Anyone in the Rapier family is probably trained
Oh, but,
specifically to kill anyone.
I mean, technically just having the last name does come with magical power, but, yeah. Pretty much as you guys approach, you hear this particular violin music start playing. Pretty much you see a band on the side with one guy pretty much in a conductor's position, just ripping out on violin, and everyone else practically following him alongside of it. So you
Okay, so
hear this
somebody-
exact theme
the
playing
violin.
at the moment. Yeah.
Bro's just going ham on that violin.
Yeah, pretty much.
Bro's been waiting his whole life for this moment.
Yep. pretty much, as you guys approach, you are pretty much just gestured to take a knee. And also, I need you to roll a charisma saving throw as well.
Oh no!
Charisma saving throw, you say?
Because
I don't want to. I'm gonna fail it.
Okay.
Oh no, I'm not gonna
Psychic
fail it. I got
damage.
charisma. Okay.
Okay.
What do we gotta roll?
Do we roll normally or with advantage?
normally.
Violet's getting
Normally,
too
okay.
loud. I need to turn it down. You were saying?
I rolled a natural one.
Charisma saving throw.
D20, right?
Yeah. Yep.
No, I don't want to roll it. Okay. Charisma
Tim,
saving
can
throw.
you use Chronos,
Roll.
please? Tim?
Oh, don't worry.
I rolled a
Spelling it's not
23.
going to be.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No, hold up. Tim,
But
use
yeah.
Chronos, please.
I rolled really fucking poorly.
I rolled
Yeah.
really good. I rolled a 23.
Those
no,
of
you rolled
That's
an
not
8.
one that gets counted. The one that gets counted is the 8 because that's in the first place.
Oh, wait, what? Why is
23
there-
would only be if you had advantage.
So everybody just
Correct.
rolls really poorly.
except for Yoggin and Foggy, but
Of course
Yoggin,
they roll fucking good.
everyone except them is pretty much, I guess, forced to take a knee because Crisis is standing nearby, and it's her presence essentially.
It's her. Okay.
She forces people to grant her that respect. But Yoggin and Foggy, do you guys take a knee of your own volition?
Yeah.
Of course.
Pantry.
This is why I like normal
Tim,
roll.
Yeah.
Are you really going to?
Are you really going to do this, Foggy?
Are you really going to do this, Tim? Like, are you
Pretty much,
are
you're
you going?
gestured to take a knee. You and Goggin did it. Like, you're told to do it, but there's also a person there that technically forces it. So, would you like to take a knee of your own volition? Like, do it on your own. You are expected and told to do so as part of this, by the way.
He's...
I mean, that'd be considered disrespectful. So we'll just say you'll kneel down. All right. Pretty much as you do, Harlequin just sits up from his chair. Then, out of pretty much the side, you just see like a clone of him for each of them. Most of them holding a medal. As the center one brings one out, he's just like, "As thank you for your assistance with the issue on the continent of Ether, or no, it's Terranum. We would like to fight."
Does he also stutter in character?
No.
What is going on? You guys are talking so fast, I can't understand.
Yeah. As a thank you for your efforts on the continent of Terranum and for preventing a full mechanization that could be catastrophic if left unchecked, my empire would like to present to you these medals. Pretty much each of you is pretty much has a medal pinned onto your clothing, and pretty much at the end of it, and he's like, and with the presentation of these medals, you are granted a request. You all may make a collective request, and within reason, I will grant it to the best of my ability.
So we have one request, like, for the party.
Yep.
Run request. Like, what does that mean? I'm confused.
You also get a psychic message in saying this is mostly just formal. Like, just say something here. We can sort it out later.
Yeah. Can I ask for what is it? What was the So wait, what was the one place that you said would be primarily or would meet most of the criteria for the farm?
You mean the overworld?
Yeah. Like there was a.
Oh yeah, that business
Because
thing
I
you
think
want to do.
I think that probably the best request to make is asking for
that is.
you know, parcel of land in that region, to be developed.
Can we get
What,
Oh.
Can we get a garden with that too?
I mean, practically all this colored land here, Harlequin controls practically everything along this river here to this mountain, though.
Okay.
So he doesn't control actually much of it.
Oh yeah. Would we be able to ask for like just a parcel of land in this region?
Yes.
To be
Yes,
bought
that
for
would be-
us for okay, yeah. I guess we make the request for that for us to start the farm on.
That's probably the best request.
I'll say probably nearby the Trappers Guild because a lot of hunters would probably come over to buy stuff.
Well, I mean, the farm is going to be selling stuff to the capital via shipments.
Also, he only has pretty much a triangle. Let me draw this out. He's practically only got this much land, technically.
I can't see it.
Did I write down DM layer?
No,
I'm
I can
pretty sure I
see
wrote
it.
down.
I see it.
Wait, hold
Yeah.
up. Am I just not? Where is it exactly?
Oh,
it's further down. Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay.
So you don't got too many pickings here.
I mean,
But pretty much.
This area over here. Like,
you pretty much have that's a actual like major city there, technically. That right there is pretty much a mountain being hauled out for mining. And that there is practically just a passageway town.
So the area in between this mountain and this mountain,
there?
Yeah. Would that be good in terms of like land for the farm?
Yep. It's also right
Okay.
next to the magical forest. So yeah.
Yeah, so I guess we ask for a bit of land in that region to develop a fucking farm on.
Alright. You're like, alright, the preparations shall be made. I will also see about getting either any requested materials for what you would like to do with this land.
Okay.
And with that, him and the rest of pretty much his family leave the little ceremony, prompting you guys to go back to the elevator you came in on.
Okay.
You are also released from the magical seal keeping you kneeled because Crisis has left.
Jesus Christ!
Pretty much, yeah.
I guess we don't need to worry too much about getting overworld currency for buying the farmland now.
Nice.
Because like overworld currency, I have like nothing, literally
Same.
nothing.
But yeah, I'm planning to do a garden as well with some honey production.
Yeah, we can make meat out of that.
Wait a second.
And
Are we
can
near a
take some of the
place with
fortune-
snow, or is that just for show?
No, that is
that is
very much
snow.
a snowy area. Yeah.
Very much a snowy area, but
Yeah.
are we buying land near that snowy area? So we'd have to buy like a greenhouse or something?
We're buying land in the area a bit south of where it's snowy,
Yep.
because this land would be good
So
for...
like I plan to grow like flowers, herbs, poison, along with honey.
Poison.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Flowers,
Wait,
herbs, and
hold on.
poison
Can we
works
buy
good
like
there.
a little bit of land? Most
Before we talk
preferably-
about buying land, I gotta ask you guys a question though. So we're planning on making a brewery, like a pseudo hospital, and something else, right?
What?
One
I
of the
mean-
ideas I had to add onto the breweries, like while he makes some of that stuff from the brewery, we could take a small portion of profit, make like a little small medical facility. Since I'm going to be the healer, I'm going to learn herbalism and shit, and I can make potions and double down on our profit we're making. So now
I
when
mean,
we
you
have
could
people that
pro-
come and get fucked
I
up
mean,
and drunk.
You could
we have
technically
people
offer that to the mining operation nearby.
What?
Yeah.
The mountain to the left is under a mining operation.
Okay. And what does that have to do
Wait a
with
second.
You could offer medical services there if you want.
Yeah, and that triples down our. Oh my god, I'm gonna be like the collector. Profit.
But yeah, you guys are pretty much given free range on the ship for a bit.
Wait a second,
my
Darth. I was thinking about starting an opium farm, so I think you could probably use some of the opium and maybe do some medical research with it or something.
Yep. Oh man, opioids. The amount of things we can do with opioids. The amount of money and addictions we can start.
No,
You try-
not just opioids, just opium in general.
I can turn it into opioids.
But Dova,
You could turn them into opioids.
you start doing opium, and I'm gonna pull Kanzaki Kiene on your ass. Meme should get that one.
I'm not gonna do it.
High
I'm not
school
gonna,
project
you start
in another
doing
world.
I'm not
opioids,
gonna
you-
do the opium, dude. You're not supposed to get high on your own supply. Scarface said that.
No, that's not what it is.
Bro, you start doing opioids. I'm gonna do something worse. I'm gonna give you the GERD log on. Let me see you grit those teeth treatment.
Dova, that wasn't what I was saying.
I don't agree with cooking. I mean, I know how
What are
to
you
cook
saying,
and all,
Blackhead?
but no.
Not only are we gonna have a restaurant, we're gonna have a
Blackhead?
brewery in that said restaurant, and then we'll just have a medical facility a little
I
bit
mean,
closer.
the brewery is going to be doing wholesale. Like, we're going to be selling like directly to fucking alcohol storehouses and like taverns and stuff in the capital using transport services.
Bet. So not only are we gonna make money off of alcoholism, but we're gonna
But
make.
we need a marketable name first.
I
So-
already have this stuff like planned out.
Yeah,
What-
Meme's
what
had
you
this
need?
out for a while. Anyway,
Like-
So
I've been
on
working
the
on planning
ship-
this for quite a while.
on the ship.
You can
is
call it
there-
Supreme Brewery.
It's let me
Supreme Brewery.
scroll up. It's where did I put it? I'd written it down somewhere. I'm
You say a lot. You poor thing.
yeah, did I take my I think I took my Ritalin. I'm not sure at this point.
Did I take my riddle? That was completely out of nowhere.
The reason that I say a lot is because I have ADHD and I oftentimes lose track of my thought in the middle
I'm on-
of.
I'm on Concerta.
anyways, I just updated the map.
Concerta and
Your little
Ritalin
thing
are
is
the
now
same
on
thing.
there.
One of them is just time release.
What did you say, Blackhead?
Anyways, I have now added your little thing to the map.
Okay. Also, Blackhead,
Yep.
is there drinks here at the ship?
Yes.
Is there normal dragon's piss and not reserve?
Yes, that is in the waiting room you guys are at.
Perfect.
So,
You know what I'm waiting.
question: are there any? You know what? Never mind. I shouldn't say that. I know.
Nah. What you gonna say? You piqued my interest. Now you fucked up.
All right, so I'm just gonna drink dragon's
Something machine.
Oh, no, just DM me it.
No,
You'd be all
I don't
about
think
it.
I will.
piss. Uh,
Bro
Are there
says something
any-
really funny and interesting and then refuses to say it. What a cuck.
you should be able to understand what he's saying. But
I
anyways,
don't.
yeah.
I really don't.
So yeah, I'm just going to drink a bunch of dragon's
Yeah,
piss,
so-
not reserve.
I'm sorry. Why are you trying to drink dragon's piss?
Dragon's Piss is the name of an alcohol.
Oh.
Yeah.
I would recommend
Okay.
not trying.
Which is mostly alcohol.
It's mostly ethanol.
9. Yes, they do have cheese balls. It's specifically
Wait,
But no, it is Dragon's Fist particularly is 99%
ethanol?
pure alcohol,
Damn.
but it's only 99 because they add 1% of lemon juice to it to get it past some legal limits.
All right. So hey Tim, do you want some dragon's piss?
How about no?
I think that it was Feywood Farms.
Yeah, that's a good name.
There we go.
Feywood Farms as your company name?
Oh yeah, because my character's Feyborn.
And you're right next to a magical forest, so it actually
Yeah.
works well.
Oh yeah.
Feywood Farms. What about Feywild Farms?
Hey, Blackhead, Tim
I mean,
wants
I think
dragon.
Fey Wood Farms literally makes more sense with the setting because it is right
Yeah.
next to a magical forest.
But marketing though.
Blackhead?
I think wood
Yeah.
works better.
Tim wants to try Dragon's Piss.
No.
Let me check something real quick.
Did he mix the cheese balls with the dragon's fist?
No, I just need to see. Does he have any poison resistance or immunity at all? Or any constitution buff?
Does someone want to hand Cherry, do you want to while he does that temporarily hand him your fancy amulet thingy?
Yeah, because I don't need it right now anyway. So Tim,
Yeah.
have the amulet
I
of the
would
heavy
I,
drinker.
I would like to
I mean-
intervene as the
Uh,
medical professional of this group and how do you go against doing something with someone who doesn't have poison resistance?
All right, so Tim, you can grab
Yeah.
my amulet of the heavy drinker.
Amulet of the fucking what?
Oh yeah,
I
we
gave
have
it out so people could actually not immediately die from drinking dragon's piss.
Why the fuck would you make a drink that would kill somebody in the first place?
Because there are people with
because
poison immunity who can drink it. In lore, background lore.
yeah, so the species that Harlequin comes from is, immune to poisoning, and as a result of that, they will just drink literal poison.
Yeah.
And what does that do to them since they're immune to poison?
Absolutely nothing. It's just like it's pretty much like if they drank tea normally.
Yeah, it'd be like, you drinking
So you're
some
telling
water.
me I could grab a fucking thing of Mountain Dew bottle and put a bunch of fucking black mamba venom in that shit and it ain't gonna affect me if I'm one of them?
Pretty
It
much,
wouldn't,
yeah.
it wouldn't affect you because it's venom, not poison. Venom needs to be injected.
Okay, well name a really potent poison, like hilariously potent.
Wolfsbane.
I mean,
Oh,
I'd
worm.
s-
It's the first one that came to my head. so
yeah,
I
it's
just
the first
added
one
it.
that came to mind.
Yeah.
I would have said whatever the fuck rosary peas have in them.
But anyways,
Okay,
Foggy,
Foggy's asking if they can drink it already.
roll me a
Uh.
Constitution saving throw.
He dies. He dies.
Can I have it as well? I have poison resistance.
Then you're also gonna still need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Aberrin.
But yeah, Foggy.
Are y'all
Yep.
just gonna like attempt suicide over here? What the fuck?
I mean,
No.
I have resistance.
yeah. But Foggy, I
I'm
need
not
a
a necromancer.
Constitution
You
saving
die.
throw
I
if you're
can't
drinking
heal
that.
you.
Foggy,
You
you
fucking die.
just drop to the ground. A little bit of foam forming at your mouth. You aren't dead. But Yoggin somehow managed to also just like only stumble back for a step.
So who just died?
No,
Foggy's not technically dead, but he's on the ground.
not dead.
Uh,
He's just in bad shape.
I got
Alright.
nat 20.
May I cast a spell to heal him so he doesn't fucking die?
Yeah.
all right. So, anyways, I'm just going to yoink
What
the amulet back
fucking?
and put
How
it on
much
myself.
goddamn damage?
All right,
is this
since you guys
on?
are committing suicide over here,
Didn't
here's
do
something
actual
slightly
damage.
unrelated.
He's
On the
practically just he's
Black
on the
Cat?
ground. He
He's
cannot
having a
think.
seizure,
Hey,
basically.
Yeah.
So, Blackhead, while he's on the ground, I'm going to yoink the necklace and put it back on myself.
All right.
I'm
He's
going
not,
Can I just like do a
I'm going to hold you
backflip
at
after
gunpoint
drinking
and say
it?
No.
see, he's not dead. He's just blackout drunk from a single
Oh, he's
sip.
not dead.
Yeah, he's just blackout
Yeah.
drunk from a single
He's
sip.
not taking any damage.
Did not take damage. No.
Okay, I'm going to receive the attempt at pulling out my sidearm and saying, "Hang on a second, Bucko," and put it back.
Backflip.
Hold on. Question. I just came up with this very decent idea for advertising. So, since I have decent dexterity, I'm wondering if I could potentially read a couple of books and basically have me be the clown for advertising for the products that we're going to sell.
Well,
We're
I'm not going to have a
selling-
clown advertising my
we're-
medical products.
We're
I'll tell
selling
you
the
that.
products, the main products of the stuff, the booze, is going to be sold wholesale. We're not selling it directly to people. We're selling it to companies that, We're selling it to like the booze stores and whatnot, not the
Yeah. Foggy,
Yeah, but
you
still,
aren't
having a
conscious
monk
to take
dressed
another
as a
sip.
fucking clown for advertising is still kind of funny.
Hey, wait, Black Cat. I would like to, when I get my medical area up, as an advertising for my opening area for medicinal and legal reasons, I would like to use a fake firearm to pretend shoot him as my advertisement and show how effective my healing stuff is.
It really works. I have only 10%
But anyways,
lead in my head
Foggy,
now.
you also aren't conscious. Your character is unconscious. You cannot ask Cherry to pour it into your mouth either.
Okay,
Yes.
I'm just gonna pick this guy up and drag him around.
Yeah.
Black Cat, can I make a little performance?
What do you want to do?
Play the piano after drinking Dragon's Piss and doing a backflip.
you know we've
We're doing
we-
this after the ceremony, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because I was
our
gonna say
characters
if we're doing this in front of some 2 million.
our
people.
characters
Oh no,
have
no,
been,
you went back down to the waiting room.
our characters have been to 2 formal parties, and in both cases, someone has passed out after drinking dragon's piss.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
Black Cat, I'd like to
Jerry
order.
was spending a really long time in the bathroom there.
Oh yeah,
Black Cat, I'd like for them to
well-
drop off a Happy Meal for me.
well, Cherry had drank dragon's piss reserve at the previous one.
Yeah, but
Wait, Sherry.
Yeah.
Do you want to give Foggy the flask of wondrous physic filled with high C orange?
Make him
Hell
throw
yeah.
up. Hold up. Wait.
I'm going to pour it in his mouth.
Before he does that, I'm going to sneak a laxative in there.
Don't.
No, because what I'm about to do is even funnier.
Okay, I gotta hear it first.
As the high C orange is poured into his mouth, he pretty much regains consciousness, stands right back up, and then has a fucking LSD trip. Just like, I can smell colors.
Synesthesia.
Yeah. I'm also going to tell you guys this real quick. It isn't an abysmary party unless someone does pass out from drinking dragon's piss.
Fair.
I would like to do a funny firearm trick that's gonna end
Black Cat?
horribly.
Black Cat,
Yeah.
where's the reserve?
Oh my god.
I'm going to assume you left that in your apartment, where it is
God damn
federally
it.
insured.
God damn
Hey,
it.
Black Cat, I'd like to do a
So
funny
they don't have any at the
revolver-
party?
Damn.
No.
I'd like to do a funny.
Um,
Okay, I'd like to do a funny revolver trick with one of my pistols, and it's gonna end horribly for shits and giggles.
Actually, no. You know, but
Let me do it.
alright. I was about to say, actually though, there will be a bottle of Dragon's Piss Reserve, but you can't take it. I'll let you guys do that if one of you
Oh
want
no,
to try,
I want to
try
drink it,
drinking
but I
it.
don't want to take it.
Alright.
So, Black Cat, I'm gonna leave the catastrophic decision of this failing to you.
Alright, that
But I'd
actually
like to
reminds
attempt-
me. I'm pretty sure I got a bunch of, 2 bottles of Dragon's Piss Orange back at the party because I did sleight of hand.
Alright,
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Alcoholics real
And
quick.
they were
Alcoholics
thinking
Anonymous
that-
real quick. I'd like to do a funny.
Alright, what starts funny real quick?
I'd like to try and attempt a really high level roll to professionally twirl my gun around out of boredom, only to shoot the roof by accident.
I mean, it's also a sword, so you're actually it would probably, if you were to spin it, it would actually hit, your armpit.
Damn! How long is this sword? I thought it was compact.
No,
It's
not
a
really.
rapier.
It's a rapier, and swords are pretty long. But Sherry,
Yeah, it
even
is
though you're an
technic-
abysmary with poison immunity, do you still want to drink the Dragon's Piss Reserve? You will need to make a saving throw.
Don't worry, I
Okay,
also have advantage.
So is this
because
like
I
the
have
rest of the session
net
just gonna be
nanites.
guy drinking hella alcohol? Because I'm like a recovered alcoholic, and this is making me feel some type of way.
So, alright.
No, Sherry's probably going to do something even stupider than what Foggy did, because, Sherry, make me a Constitution saving throw.
I have nanites, so I'm going to make that advantage.
Yeah.
Wait,
But
hang on.
that's still really
Well-
unlikely for me to succeed.
Wait, is he attempting to drink
Wait,
Dragon's
hold up.
Piss?
No,
Also,
he's
Tim,
attempting to drink something slightly different, known
Wait.
as Dragon's Piss Reserve.
before
Okay,
wait,
I would
hold on.
like
Watered
I
down
would like to
Dragon's
make
Piss.
Tim,
I would like
I
to
would
make
say-
a stealth check or a stealth roll to roofie his shit with LSD.
Oh, don't trust me, that's not gonna do shit.
that's not gonna do anything. Also, Tim,
Oh come on! I want to
can
do something
you-
prankster. Give me something prankster to do.
Can
I'm
you shut up,
bored.
please? Tim, can
Yeah.
you please give me what's the word?
Fuck.
Can
I was
you
gonna try and
please
put
give
crocodile
me
into his food,
guidance?
to the fucking Dragon's Piss.
Yeah. Yeah, Sherry, you're gonna want all the help you can get for
Yeah,
this.
but Tim, please give me guidance.
Also, I recommend everyone takes about 2 steps or maybe 5 steps back from Sherry at the moment as well.
Okay. So
Alright.
okay. Anyways,
Oh, I'm just going to go to the piano.
well,
Yeah.
anyways, I forced him to give me guidance despite his
Yeah.
LSDs. So I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I'll just let that go.
All right. This is not gonna end well. No, I roll. That
Well-
is a 27.
Sherry.
Yeah.
You don't immediately die, but everyone around you still feels or sees and feels the explosion that literally just happened in your gut.
I'm sorry. There's a what that happened?
He pretty much just drank hydrazine,
Which
Okay.
is
rocket fuel.
Okay, so Black Cat,
is he not
All
like
I'm
part
saying-
machine?
Do you want to
He is.
explode?
Black Cat.
But,
All I'm saying is, after I finish drinking, I just put my glass up in
Oh
pride.
no,
and
no,
I'm like,
Sherry.
I lived.
No, Sherry. You are on the
Can you
ground
trying to
at
kill
1
yourself?
HP.
Holy shit.
You aren't doing death saving throws, but you are at 1 HP.
I will just say, I lived.
Yeah.
I will not heal this person out of dumb decision
Oh, I
making.
thought you not 20 it.
All right. So, anyways, let me just heal
He
myself.
did. That's why he did. That's why he isn't unconscious and on death saving throws.
Black Cat, am I allowed to heal myself?
Yes.
Okay.
Can he heal from max health, or am I gonna have to make him fucking heal more? God, I'm like the fucking sober party deck. Can you guys stop fucking killing yourselves?
All
You're
right.
like
So
children.
Black Cat. I'm back at half health.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go
I'm-
over and do my most powerful healing spell, which is at touch distance for him,
Yeah.
so I can heal the
So,
rest of it.
Black Cat, will they let me play the piano or no?
There is not a piano. You guys are just pretty much a little waiting room, like after the party.
I
Just like,
see.
I mean, like, I think that he was asking, doesn't he have, like, the fucking
oh, the
portable...
magical one. Yeah, that works. Do you
Yeah,
know the
I'll play
particular piano
one.
piece you're gonna want to play, though?
Give me a sec.
You know, we were supposed to get a lot more done this session, but we're already 3/4 of the way through.
Well, I
And
mean,
we
When
got
you got
half what I
everybody
wanted to get
damn near
done.
shooting themselves in terms of
we
alcoholism.
could, fucking,
I can move on, but
just,
yeah.
you know,
Uh,
do more stuff. Continuing on, like, unless it's people have somewhere to go.
Yep.
We can just move on.
I'll do one with
Really are
help
just
from
getting
my
drunk at
familiar,
this
so
point,
this will
so.
be advantage.
S-
Okay, 22.
hey, Yoggin.
Yeah.
Bad news. It's not supported by the bot.
It's what?
It's not supported by the bot.
What?
All right. Well, all right. Can we move on to whatever you wanted to do, Black Cat?
Yeah.
Just play some random piano music then, I guess.
Anyways, let me just close this down now. You guys are pretty much like given the transport off the ship back down to the capital.
Okay.
Oh, before that, can I take a few Dragon Piss bottles with sleight of hand?
No,
No.
not this time.
No.
We're always just steady stealing Dragon's Piss.
Because Dragon Space is like really expensive. That's why not.
Yeah.
I don't think I sold mine yet. It's still in my inventory. 2 Dragon Piss orange.
I have one Dragon Space reserve, which is
Yeah.
Anyways, Blackhead, I just remembered something, because, of what is it, because you're going to be doing Feywild's arc for the next, like, major arc, I sent you a, thing where there's a list of trinkets for, Feywilds.
Alright, that might come in handy. But remember,
Uh,
that's still like a few months out.
yeah. I was just, in case you, need a, roll table and you want to use your D100. I had to roll from that table 3 times due to, background.
Anyways. As you guys get back, you pretty much, on the news pretty much network within the capital, which I've forgotten to pretty much, update for a while, but, oh shit, the last update was about the, chemical factory that was broken into. Anyways, oh. One second, am I bleeding? Oh no, alright,
I was gonna say, are you okay?
yeah, I thought I just bit my lip and I felt something warm, but nope, alright,
That's what she said.
anyways, as you guys get back to the capital, you hear about the area you pretty much liberated, being pretty much immediately pretty much civilized, and they are making that an entire settlement now. It has already been officially recognized as a settlement in territory of the Empire.
Blackhead, what happened to those guys we sent to slavery over at Grain's place?
I'm sorry, what?
It's not technically slavery. It's just being put to work in
Not
a
slavery,
sweatshop.
it's indentured servitude.
Same thing.
Shut up.
But
So-
no, they're just factory workers now, pretty much.
Okay.
Right, so just wondering, how much does 2 Dragonfish Orange sell for?
Uh, 1 second, I'm gotta get. Probably about 2 silver each.
Not bad.
Okay, and I wanted to, I'll do that as well as give the skull to the museum.
Congratulations, you guys have gotten a write-off on your rent for the museum, so you don't have to pay rent this time.
Yay.
How expensive is rent? I thought it was only like
Uh,
fucking a few. Like
Yeah, it's still not very expensive, but yeah.
it was like silver, like 1 silver per month, I
Yeah.
think.
Well, I
Or a
don't
year.
think that it was that expensive.
Or I think it was 1 silver per year actually.
Yeah, silver per year. Anyways,
Uh,
so,
hmm,
so Yagan,
can
you want
I
to go
get
to? Wait, Yagan, you want to
yeah,
go to the library?
uh,
Alright.
what about after I do the body augmentation first?
Alright.
Where are we at?
Oh, yeah. Pretty much at this point right now, you guys are getting whatever you requested with your capital money between the sessions.
Yep. And
Well,
then
you already
basically,
gave me the dual pistols, right?
Yeah.
okay. So
You,
this
Did you apply the
This is
fire and ice upgrades on them?
yeah.
Or like,
This is where chronologically, not actual gameplay wise, you get that thing.
okay. So essentially, is this where I get?
I'm confused. What do you mean not
The
gameplay
Wario
wise?
bike, though.
I'm saying gameplay wise, you already had it, but just within like the lore based
Oh,
timeline.
time wise, I don't have the weapon till up to this point.
So
Yeah.
Blackhead.
Alright, okay, I get what you're saying. Story wise, while we're in the game, outside of
Yeah.
metagaming right now.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
thanks. Alright,
Yeah.
what else do we have left for
Is
money?
this also the moment where I like install the fucking?
Yeah.
Okay.
But pretty much after all that, Yoggin decides to go to the library. This will lead into another thing I have planned, so this is actually important here.
Fighting or no fighting?
No fighting. Don't have any of that planned whatsoever this session. But pretty much,
so
Yoggin,
I don't have to pull out the pistols. Got it. Okay.
Nope.
What do I want to do?
But anyways, I'm going to assume Sherry, Foggy, or Yoggin all go to the library. As you're going to bring it in, you're like, hey, I got an artifact or whatever to like the person there that I'd like to donate, right?
Yeah.
Pretty much she presses a button and you see a pretty much robot come out and she's like, and introduces itself as the curator.
Black Cat?
Yeah.
In terms of, the book that I checked out from the library, about what progress have I made on that?
Which remind me on that one afterwards, because I want to get this part done real quick.
Yeah, I'm just asking because if I finished it, I'd return it.
Oh, alright,
Have I
which
finished
book
it
was
yet,
it?
or? It was the, second level of, a skill book for, what is it, Brewer's Kit?
Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna say you return that one then.
Okay, and I finished it and get the bonus?
Yep. But anyways, you pretty much see a very brass but robot pretty much come out. Pretty much just like gives you a slightly formal bow, and he introduces himself as the museum's curator, Devarian. Pretty much, everyone who is present, as he walks up, you feel him scanning you, essentially. Like,
he's scanning?
Yeah, pretty much like, and then he addresses you all by name, pretty much getting your database. He's like, I have heard you have an artifact to present to the museum. Please come with me into the back rooms, and we shall see what we will do about this artifact.
The back
rooms.
Do any of you want to make any check?
Wait, what's going on?
What check?
Because y'all are speaking at the same time, and I couldn't pay attention. What?
Essentially, you're at the museum. Robot curator's like, you got an artifact, or I shall take a look at it. But 1 second.
You kind of cut off mid-sentence. What's going on?
He said 1 second.
What happened is, yeah, they'll bring the artifact to the museum. Gonna go into some other room with the curator dude. He had to go AFK for a second because of something.
Distort.
Sorry, I kept getting pestered, but yeah. Do any of you want to make checks on to the robot's words or anything?
Make what?
Robot museum curator pretty much scans you and just says, "All right, allow us to see this artifact you have. We can discuss this in the back rooms and have the artifact analyzed there."
Okay.
I don't think I have any checks to make on him now.
Yeah.
Let's see, what kind of checks could I make for this?
I want to go along with the party because, like, this is stuff I'm not really sure because I wasn't here for the full story of what you guys are doing. I kind of joined in halfway through. You know what I mean?
Is this guy actually legit about sending us over to like?
Yes, Foggy. You can make a perception check for that. Which you do not make. And Sherry, that would be an insight check.
Okay. Insight.
Do I need to check for anything, or is this kind of outside of my expertise right now?
If you want to, pretty much.
What am I checking for? Give me like my list of options.
Insight, perception, those types of checks right now. History, even.
I will do a history check since I am proficient in that.
No, I don't think you actually are.
Yeah.
Oh, whatever.
It's it's insight. I have +4 insight, +4 medicine, and persuasion, religion, and what else did I have? So actually, can I do an insight thing?
Yes.
Okay, which is also wisdom. So I have +4 insight and +4 wisdom.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll just do the roll for that. 22.
You can tell that the robot is like actually like honest about him. Like, yeah, let's head to the rooms in the back. We'll get the artifact checked out and all that.
On God, truth teller. Let's go. What else can I roll for shits and giggles while we're at it? 11 intelligence gathering.
Sorry, did you have advantage for that?
I don't know. I didn't. I accidentally rolled. I accidentally rolled advantage.
Alright. But yeah, let me know when you guys pretty much decide to actually go with the robot in the back, or if you want to make any more checks.
Yeah, I'm already doing that.
Let's go.
As you do pretty much get to the back, you see a bunch of machinery and a table. Pretty much like it gestures for you to put whatever you had down, and onto a pretty much like mechanical bench. Yeah, to a mechanical bench full of sensors. And, yeah. But yeah, he gestures for you to put it down on a mechanical bench that seems to be full of sensors and mechanical technology. As you do, it whirls to life, pretty much giving him an accurate description of where it was found, how it was found, and all that about it. And he's like, and gestures for you all to pretty much take a seat at a table across from him.
All right.
Yeah.
And like, all right. I shall have the analysis on the artifact you have decided to bring in a bit. In the meantime, I have a proposition for some of you.
I'm listening.
Sometime in the near future, at the event center right just outside the capital, there'll be there'll be a mech tournament.
Mech.
You all seem you all seem capable, so I'd perhaps like to sponsor you.
Oh.
I'll provide a mech free of charge. I just need a pilot.
Okay, so what would this
I
use?
volunteer.
Look at.
Yeah.
What would this use to control the like? What stat would it use?
I already have that, and it's not what you're thinking. It's fully like you get a different character to use.
Oh, fully different character.
Yep.
So essentially,
I'll volunteer either way.
I'll
I love
volunteer for
mechs.
shits and giggles. We'll find out. I'll learn something new.
Yeah.
Actually, no. I would. That seems fun.
Very well. I appreciate it. Now, he's like, also, the analysis on this is done, and it just seems...
Wait, hold up. Who's controlling it?
Oh, we decide that later, but,
okay.
Anyways, the analysis on the skull is done, and it pretty much just, like, turns out a report that he hands over to you, and this is, like, this is the information that was, received from the skull. Pretty much is inclining that it was one of the sacrifices from that said village.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah,
and I have the dagger just for that.
Yep.
So what about like the spirit card? There was a ghost in there or something, right?
Yeah, the spirit's still just attached to it. But, yeah. Not much you can do about it now.
I see.
He's like, he responds, if you'd like to donate it to the museum, we will handle the documentation of the tragedy that have happened at that village, and release the spirit if you wish to donate it to us.
I'll do that.
Like, pretty much does another respectful bow, and he goes, all right. Pretty much prints out a report, just like, all right. And with this, you should not have to pay rent to the state soon.
Hmm.
Alright. And I'm actually starting to run out of steam, and I did not get the other half what I wanted to today.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Nah, not your fault. Just means we gotta do it next time.
You
So
still
that's
got
it for
20
the
minutes.
Yeah, but I'm running out of steam to get it done.
Okay, so should I end the
So,
stream then?
yeah.